Welcome back to It's Good to Be Bard. Welcome to the second of our special unboxing videos. This time out, we're going old and new school for the unboxing as we delve into the mysteries of the starter set for Dungeons and Dragons. If you've ever wondered what we would find at the confines of the box set, set your mind at rest and watch along with myself, Dave, with Lee.
Hello.
Ollie.
Hello.
And Etsy Dave.
Hello.
As I hand over to Graham.
Hello.
The redoubtable GM for this game.
Well, hello and welcome to this episode of It's Good to Be Bad, where we take a box and we open it and then we talk about its contents. This week, as we are going to be doing a run of the new Dungeons and Dragons starter set Heroes of the Borderland, we thought we'd get everybody's opinion. I mean, we have played it now, but have a look, show you all what we think of the contents of said box.
Show us the shiny farting box.
So, that was the opening.
Sorry, I've got a comment, but look at this. It's a really strange goat they've put on the side. It's the strangest looking. I think it's a goat.
I mean,
is this in the
possibly.
Monster Manual? They've done it on two sides. So you've got a baby red dragon, and then you've got a mimic, and then you've got two of these slightly odd goats.
I mean, they do appear briefly in the game.
Oh, well, fair enough. Fucking goat.
No, you ran round them. You chased after them round the town, if you remember.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
I can't remember what I had for breakfast.
But I've got to say, I do like the artwork on the box lid. That's really nice as well.
So it comes with several adventure books, lots of cool maps, and one thing I do like about it is they've broken all the bits and pieces in the game, like the magical items, your normal gear, into cards rather than just the normal standard character sheet that you would have.
Clothes of Mending.
Yes.
It's a wondrous magical item.
So when you shit yourself, you've got some gear to wear.
That's clothes of cleaning.
And a set of dice. The nice thing about this set of dice is there are 2d20s. So when it comes to rolling advantage and disadvantage, you've already got them. And several extra d6s for, I think, some of the spells.
Fireball.
As well as your... Well, yes. Although it's only half a fireball because it's only 4d6.
I cheaped out from the fireball.
And then tokens for monsters, you play characters, the gold that you get.
There are hundreds of bits and pieces in it.
Yeah.
So, the cards themselves... These are wondrous items? Are those magic items?
Well, yeah. The ones with the sort of blue on the bottom, they're magical items. They're the magical items. The ones with green are equipment. Then you've got cards for the NPCs in the game.
That's just the pole of collapsing.
Yes.
As long as you don't put it up when it's in your back pocket.
No. When you pick it up, you collapse.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would. But if you accidentally set it off while it's in your back pocket, you could catapult yourself over the wall.
Sproying.
Cultist robes, they'll never come in handy.
No.
Oh.
They really seem to have gone all in with this because, like I say, I think I've got what's the previous version of the starter set, which is the Man Van Delver, and you get a few character sheets, you get the adventure, you get a couple of basic guides in it, you get one set of dice, I think. That's about it. I think the setup of this makes it a lot more accessible for new starters.
The descriptions are good. Pretty much descriptions and reminder cards at the same time.
Yeah, these are, the race cards?
Yes, that's right.
Human, elf, dwarf.
That sort of thing.
Have they got what you need to play? Resourceful, likeable, fortunate?
That's what you start with.
Are these your classes?
So that's your background.
If you remember, these are the actual character sheets.
Yeah.
So they're a lot more simplified than the normal character sheets, but they do go into explanations of what you need to be doing when you're making an attack roll, when you're making skill rolls.
I do like the fact that they've actually broken it down with the bonus, so you just got to roll basically what it says there, rather than trying to do the math.
But it's also the fact that you can, if you change your armour class, you just pop it over the top of your changes.
On your equipment as well. So if you go, right, I'm now wielding a great sword, I pop it over the top of the sword. Job done. Spell cards.
Yes.
But it doesn't have bloody fireball in there. Nobody ever gets fireball.
Well, no, because you as a character, you're not going to get fireball in this set.
Well, that's just wrong.
You get a scroll, which is where you're allowed to cast it.
But you do get magic missile.
Yes.
Yeah.
What I do like about it is, so you've got like a cone effect on the back of it. showing you like how it's going to, and it's got things like cubes and spheres.
So you've got no excuse when you wipe the rest of the party out.
Yeah, because it's meant to be used with the board, so you can see how far it is.
It's good. It's
a bit like Warhammer used to do with when you used to play the
actual tabletop.
The tabletop
templates.
stuff. It had the templates to put on, and they would only cost you £1,000 per square inch. But overall, you've got all these cards. I mean, how many cards are there?
You get the coins as well. You know the fact
and the little elf tokens as well.
Yeah.
210 cards for characters, items, monsters, NPCs, and spells. 273 tokens.
Yeah,
which we've seen some of
again, the coins, the gems, your hit points, your little power tokens for when you're doing for your spells,
and the character standees as well. There's more stuff there.
Those will be your
terrain. Those are the bigger monsters, things like the gelatinous cube, the Minotaur. Oh, spoilers.
Random monsters you may encounter or may not encounter.
But like the Minotaur, it's only a minor spoiler.
I think it was a bit over the top.
I've got to say, for any of you producers on Etsy, there's some great opportunity for blinging this up. Let's have real gold coins, real gems.
But Dave, you live on Etsy.
Are you sponsored by Etsy? Is that what you're about to tell us?
I work through it. No, yes.
We bought Dave on Etsy.
Yeah, but we missed the returns policy.
11 dice.
Yes.
So it's one full set plus 4d6, isn't it?
And plus an extra d20.
Yeah. Then you've got 9 double-sided maps.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or poster maps, should you take the official.
So that's all like the caves, the woodland, the marshes.
Keep it on the borderlands.
Where can it be found, though, on this map? Where would we find the keep on the borderlands?
I reckon it's on the border.
Is it there?
What, on the border?
Yeah.
Of the lands?
Yeah.
So that's a map of the terrain around it.
It's a nice ass map.
This is a bit reminiscent of southeast England, so I'd say it's Essex and West.
So that's in the sea?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's
off
in
Dover.
The sea. No, Isle of Wight.
Good point.
Very nice maps.
And the caves. But how many cave maps are there? Well, that goes to Cave H there.
There's
a good few playing sessions in it, isn't there?
Yeah. We have 7 sessions recorded.
And I mean, that's 7 sessions of people who know what they're doing and are really good at role playing and never put a foot wrong.
So he was doing these sessions with another group.
Absolutely.
Bastard.
But the thing is, I've not picked up D&D for years. Some.
You can snip that in.
Wasn't the world in black and white then?
It very probably was. And then totally unnecessary, the price guides. No, they're totally unnecessary to put it as, the Drunken Dragon menu and have about 7 things listed on it, except slice of cake is crossed out. And lovely, design on it, including a little mug stain and things on it. It's totally unnecessary, but a really nice touch. Mm-hmm. And there's one for Sacred Services, Provisioners and the Traders, which has just got the armour on it, which I think is really nice.
Yeah, I think what they've done is it all adds to the atmosphere. So for getting people into the games, because what's it? Theatre of the imagination, as the kids say.
Theatre of the mind.
Yeah, there is a theatre of the mind, but it's also. Have you killed anyone in Dungeons and Dragons yet?
The curtains are shut on my theatre of the mind.
Not for a long time.
It does seem to be tricky.
But I think it's meant to be,
I know, because if you want to be, it's not Pendragon where Matt will go through 14 characters a week.
Or Cthulhu, where he's begging
for death. It definitely favours not losing your characters because it's designed to get people into the hobby. And there's nothing more off-putting than somebody spending ages putting a character together and then croak.
Yeah, 5 minutes.
Gone in 5 minutes. This isn't travelling,
You open a door, the door collapses on you, you're dead. Yeah.
You open a door, the door eats you.
Yeah.
I've killed my character during generation. Like travelling used to do.
I think Space Opera did that as well.
And it's not also massively... it's not Rollmaster with number crunching until you could turn up in a Rollmaster session and say, I'm going to cast a spell, and 45 minutes later you get round to doing it because you had to crunch all the numbers.
It is one of the reasons why I do like 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons. I think it's great because for player characters, there's a lot for you to do. Okay, yes, you might need to gen up a little bit on how characters work, and magic can be a little bit, how does it work? Does it do this? Does it do that? And for GMs, it's great. It's an easy system to run because a lot of monsters have more hit points than the player characters, but are easier to hit.
Yeah.
So a lot of the time, characters are enjoying themselves because they're hitting and doing damage. Monsters aren't hitting as often against the player characters, which is something earlier versions of D&D probably didn't do, right? You know, because say like a fighter and an orc would probably have very similar hit points to each other and ACs.
Yeah.
And a lot of the time it'd be, I've missed, I've hit, I've killed it, yay! Or now that the fighter's on one hit point, quick, we need to go rest for a day. Yeah. You know, while the cleric does his one healing spell, right, now we have to rest, regain everything, and now we'll attempt.
I'm getting flashbacks to Dark Heresy.
We'll attempt room 2. You know, 3 weeks later, we've got to room 5.
And there are 10 orcs in a 5 foot by 5 foot room.
So it's good in that respect, with things like the short rests, the long rests. Have a tea break and get some hit points back. And a multi-sided wilderness webs, dungeon webs. There are a couple of little things that aren't the greatest in it. The first one is character sheets don't have anywhere for somebody to put their name on it, so therefore somebody can't personalise that sheet. The economy is gold pieces. So what would you rather? Be somebody that creates a holy water that's going to cost 25 gold to buy, or a cup of bark tea is a gold piece.
25 cups of bark tea is the same.
So
that might have come up in the game.
So why be a weaponsmith?
10 gold pieces for a shield and you've spent 3 weeks making it.
Yes.
I can see why they've done it.
Oh, no, I
simplify things.
I understand.
And there we go. We have a box set, which we are about to delve into in glorious Technicolor.
Like I say, I like the artwork on the front cover. I wonder who's done it. Back in the day when you used to get Clyde Caldwell and Larry Elmore doing the
untalented Larry Elmore.
Yes, bastards.
I mean, obviously, like Lee and that. Yeah, I know you've played Pathfinder. How did you feel with this set?
Obviously, Pathfinder is it's a lot more crunchy. In fact, this for starter set, I think it is quite simplified. You just get on and play it. You don't really have to worry too much about the rules. You know, you just learn on the go. And you know, for somebody that's just getting into the game, I think it is a good package. I have played the Pathfinder starter set. Contents-wise, it's very similar, but without all the trading cards that you get in the D&D set. Pathfinder doesn't have anything like that. So again, when you've got that information to hand, that is quite a nice touch because it's easier then for you to run it, and it's easier for us as a group to play with the character because we've got the information there ready. So that's a nice touch.
It's rammed full of stuff. It is. It's one of the biggest starter sets I've seen. I know it's slightly more pricey than some of the others, but I wouldn't say it's only by a little bit.
I'm trying to remember how much it cost. I think it was around about £40, which is, I don't think it was too bad.
Which, considering, when you're looking at 30 quid for Pendragon, 30 quid for Vesson, the amount of stuff you get in there for that extra tenner is massive.
And obviously available at all good local friendly gaming stores.
And some shit ones.
And unfriendly ones.
And Etsy.
and Etsy. And once again, that's it for this time out. Don't forget to check out our main podcast and maybe even look in on our Patreon account. This includes extra special versions of our normal releases with extra rude and unacceptable content that was just too much for the general public. If you like what we're doing, check out our socials by searching for It's Good to Be Bard. Email us at itsgoodtobebard@gmail.com and maybe even make a small contribution to the show on Patreon. These things really do help us out. And as always, remember...
What's that? Mastiff.
Yeah, that is one of the players that I currently am running with has a Mastiff as a pet.
Does that come in the set as well?
No, this is out of a different set.
Right. In that case, I shall not mention it.
Except you just mentioned it.
But I won't mention it again.
Ah, that's all right then.
But by the power of editing, it can disappear forever.
What's that going to disappear forever?
Something about a dog, I don't know.